Okay, this is Maria Chavez, a student at Lompoc High School. How you doing?
Pretty good, and yourself?
Good, good. So, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
A junior.
Yeah.
Okay. And where is Lompoc High School?
Lompoc is in California. I don't know if you know where Santa Barbara is. Santa Barbara County.
Yeah. Pretty nice there.
It's like 30 minutes away from there. So, yeah.
It's nice weather there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the cold weather we're having here now.
No, it's sunny most of
It's
the
going
time.
to snow tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, so you're in high school. You're doing some pretty cool stuff here. What do you got? What are you doing? You got a lot of little nice little demos things here.
Yeah, well, all these things are made by students.
Uh-huh.
We use the 3D printer, the CNC machine, laser cutter, and over there we have our wind turbine that we made from last year's competition.
Ah,
We were in a competition in Anaheim, and we won first place.
really?
Yeah,
With the wind turbine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it produced the most energy. We made like 55,000 milliwatts.
Wow. Who was the competition with? Was it a high school competition?
Yeah, it was high schools in
And how many
California.
schools were involved?
I think it was about 20 schools.
Really? Congratulations. Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. So what course is this all part of?
Well, my freshman year I took drafting class, and we used the software, and then it's just drafting what I have. But there's other classes like robotics and engineering too, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we all learn how to use Mastercam, SolidWorks, AutoCAD, and other softwares like that.
That's great. So you're designing everything on the computer
Yes.
first, and then how are you actually building the parts or building these things,
Okay,
creating these things?
so we draw our designs on the computer on SolidWorks, and then we transfer it. We send it to the machines.
Uh-huh.
On Mastercam, we have to change the file name to print it on the machine, and then it just prints like this. This is the 3D printer, and we just put this in there, and it prints what we draw.
Wow,
we
that's
design.
really cool. And what did you originally design this one in?
This is SolidWorks.
SolidWorks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long did it take to design something like this?
It takes about a few hours.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
And then to actually print it out, that probably takes a while too.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Uh-huh. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What else you got here? What's this thing right here?
Oh, this is a steam engine.
What is it?
A steam engine, like a piston thing.
Ah.
And we designed it like on the computer too, and we made it out of plastic. We also have we have another one somewhere, but like this one. This piston,
yeah.
we actually drew it on SolidWorks, and we used laser cutter to cut it out. So it's like different versions of it. So
Yeah. And these parts were all made machined.
Yes.
Yeah, by hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool.
So
Hi. Good. How you doing? What else you got here? Maybe you could talk a little bit about this airplane. What's up with the airplane?
this airplane, you want to
Yeah.
talk about it?
You're Jess. This is Jess Brown.
Yes, Jesse Brown. Yes.
And you're from the same school.
Same program, Lompoc High
Same
School,
year?
Stars Academy. Actually, I'm a senior this year.
You are. Okay.
So this is the Spirit of St. Louis. This was one of the first things that they did on the CNC when it first came to our program.
Yeah.
It was designed by a student, and it's won national competition.
That's beautiful.
The parts on this, you can see the intricate design.
Yeah.
It was all done on a CNC. The wings, everything. This is actually to scale. This is to scale. So these parts actually were made on a 3D printer.
So these are like a composite.
Yes,
huh?
these are plastic,
Yeah.
and then this whole thing is wood. There's different parts. There's all kinds of text that's been done.
Wow.
The methods to do this it's quite complicated because you have the problem of doing the top and then flipping it over to do the bottom. And as you can see, the text on the bottom.
Yeah.
So the method that the students have figured out was when they CNC this out, it's still in a solid board. They'd fill the board with wax, and when the wax dries, then it's a solid board again. So they could flip it over, and without having any movement, and without this piece moving and breaking on the inside, they could CNC this side, And then all they had to do was melt the wax, and then here you have the whole part.
Yeah.
And it's complete.
Beautiful.
So this is the Spirit of St. Louis.
Wow. And that's over in the Smithsonian, the real one.
That is.
That's
the
pretty
real
cool.
one is,
Yeah.
yes. We just went to see
Yeah.
it.
Well, good. So I have to ask you. I'll ask you first, since you're a senior. What are you going to do when you get out of high school?
Well, I'm applying for college. I just applied at MIT.
Okay. I'm from Massachusetts.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Awesome. What my career goal is either a biochemical engineer or to be an architect. So I'm cross between, but I'm sure once I get through school, I will surely know.
No Caltech?
I'm not positive.
Deserting California.
I'm in California already, and I really want to get out there. You know, I want to see more. Like coming out here to DC, amazing experience for my senior year.
That's great. How about you? You got another year to go. What are you thinking about doing?
Well, first I started with the idea of being an architect. I went into my freshman year thinking I should take drafting for it. And then as I got more into it, I discovered more possibilities in engineering, like general engineering. And now I'm also in the Cash Academy, Business Academy at my school, so I want to mix engineering and business together. So, yeah, I want to do that. And I'm not quite sure yet though, because I'm also like considering the military, like a civil engineer in the military, like my dad. So yeah, I still have a year to think about it though. So
that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So, but you're thinking maybe a civil engineering kind of a business? Is that what you're thinking? Excellent. I'm jealous. Every time I talk to these students, I get jealous. I wish I was young. Start over again. But
time goes by fast.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.